Alright, here we are. Here at Stagecoach. Kind of one of my first places I go to. The only place I've been going to. Use a hunting blind as a ice fishing shanty. So, weather's looking good. Looking really, really good. Overcast. Pressure's up right now.
As far in the video, you'll have seen that we are in Stagecoach Reservoir, located in Colorado. The somewhat central, just northwestern part of Colorado, just south of Steamboat Springs. And this year's my first year into ice fishing, really putting videos out and trying to dedicate myself farther into it. So, not a lot of fish caught today, but it was more or less the fact of I wanted to catch fish on the new lures that I made. Made them from wood, out of Dremel, using lead and using a torch to melt the lead and put it inside, so on and so forth. Put the hooks in, all handmade. So I wanted to kind of see if they were going to work, how they would work in the water, what I had to prove on, so on and so forth. And we did pretty well. Caught 11 fish total. Camera gear wasn't able to get everything because the cold kind of really got to it. So without further ado, if you guys still want to continue watching the video, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment, let me know what I can improve on, what you guys want to see more of. I know there's a lot of people doing videos, but maybe try and bring a little bit more light to more things and more different concepts of things and maybe a bit different perspective, possibly, if anybody else is open to opinions nowadays. So, hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, that was a fish. Oh, he's on that one. Oh, and he just got off too. And he chased it right to the top. Little guy. Little guy. Oh. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Would you stop? Stop. Oh yeah. First fish of the day. First fish of my new crankbait too. Oh boy. I'm so excited. He wanted it. And there's like a rock pile down there. I keep catching hard stuff. Ooh, there's a good hit. There's one. Ah! Look at that! Second one on the crankbait, baby. Second one on the crankbait. Oh, look at that fish. Look at that fish. Oh, look at that fish. Love it. With the spray release. With the spray release. Love it. Absolutely love it.
So as you can see, first fish on the crankbait. Definitely was an accomplishment, and very, very, very glad that I did, and I was glad it worked out the way it did. I actually probably would have went home that day and been as happy as could be. But as the day went on, I definitely seen that I needed to make improvements on if I was going to be making lures and trying to go that route with it. But this next fish, when I played with him, he played with it for probably almost a good half hour, 45 minutes before I got a good hook set on him. But I noticed as I brought him up, as with the first one, that they didn't have a full good hook set that was able to bring him up, and I had to actually detach the hook. And kind of made me think that maybe the bait was too big. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep playing with them and then see what happens from there. But this is why we do it: keep fishing, keep learning, keep adapting our craft.
So how about that? How about that? Okay. Oh. Can we see in here? Ooh. I don't think you guys want to see my face that bad, do you? Another fish. It's 2 fish. I've been here about a half hour so far. Doing all right. So now that there's light, I'll show you guys what I'm using. So, this little guy, it's in my hand. You're not gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna have to move the camera up. That's gonna give me motion sickness when I see it. So, using this thing. Orc trout color. Kind of Rapala looking. Not my paint scheme. Nothing too stupendous, but see if we can't catch another one.
So yeah, 2 fish. Next one, the second fish is definitely a lot better than the first one. A lot better. And I was quite proud of that. It's my personal best on that lure. I'll put it that way. So yeah, there was a whole lot of sitting around and jigging around, and for the guys that I've seen on Instagram and other places and YouTube and stuff, there's a I know your pain hours. I'm almost certain that 3 hours went by. So yeah. Come on. And a whole lot more of just okay, this next segment, this little bit, is probably the worst Matthew McConaughey, all right, I have ever done in my life, and I promise I won't ever do it again. If I do, please let me call it out on me, because I'm not very good at it. But definitely made a move after this, picked up about 5 more fish or so, and definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Made a lure change as well, and started picking up the pace with as far as pulling fish through. But all in all, day ended really well.
Alright. So, changed holes. Caught 5 out of this hole so far before I hit the camera on. They're totally suspended, probably like 4 feet off the bottom. And they're just creaming the chartreuse tube right now.
Yeah, go figure. As soon as I say that, and it's like half hour goes by, nothing. Pretty sure everyone else knows my pain.
Got a few people around me today, so it's not too awful bad. I'm usually here by myself. A couple other guys on the other side. Come on. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's a nice fish. No, he's a little smaller. He was just pulling pretty hard. And, yep. He swallowed that sucker. Hey. Hey, stop. These little guys are so much fun to catch. It's a nice little guy.
Yeah, that fish played with me for a little bit, and some time went by, and I'm stuck with the same thing. And I have made that mistake before, where, you know, I'll I change and change and change and change, and all I've ever caught after was bass. So it's kind of that mentality of, if they're not biting right now, you need to change it quick and get right back on the bite and keep it going. So it's kind of a little cat and mouse game I like playing, and I think that's what keeps me on the ice and why I've kind of grown to love this so much.
All right. Trying to conserve my battery. Just a little bit. Yeah, just using this white jig chartreuse tube. I usually change it up throughout the day. Morning and afternoon, I'm usually going. Oh, there's one. Morning and afternoon, I'm usually going with natural. Oh, he keeps taking it in his mouth. There he is. Oh, I hate it when they mouth it like that. He's a little guy. Promise that. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish. Wherever he went. Crushed it. Crushed it. He's not a tank, but man, what's peculiar about these fish is that I've seen a lot of them where they're missing the top part of their tail. It's not a full-fledged tail at that point. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Look at that fish. Such a beautiful fish. Alright. Bye-bye. Slimy little sucker. Alright, let's try and catch another one, right? Great time. Okay, now we're kind of level. Apologize for the camera angle, but that's all I can get out of here. Beautiful northern Colorado rainbow. That one took a while. These fish are definitely roaming, as far as that's concerned. I think I'm right on that ledge where I wanted to be.
So, there it is. Not my first trip. It's not my last trip. Definitely not my last trip there. But definitely not the best day I've had there either. I've heard stories from people, there's some monster pike in there, and that's definitely on the itinerary for the next few weeks or so, to get in there and see if we can't get on some pike that are in there. But I'm definitely trying to keep it interesting, bounce around and just, explore every single option I have, and that's why I moved to this beautiful state. And moving here from New York is definitely a culture shock. It's an area shock, topography shock, whatever you want to call it, shock. But I've enjoyed every moment of it, and yeah, ice fishing is definitely something I've added to one of the most favorite things to do. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe. I have an Instagram. It's Krug, Krug at 1423. That's it's Krug 1423. But yeah, follow along my Instagram there. I got plenty more content there, small little tidbit videos, stuff I'm doing constantly. I don't really always post it to YouTube, but definitely, if everyone enjoys the content, I'll definitely do more. But definitely let me know, and thanks for watching.